This presentation is about American author James Baldwin, who lived from 1924 to 1987. James Baldwin was born in Harlem, New York, the first of 9 children. His mother was not married when she had Baldwin, and he never found out who his biological father was. His stepfather was a stern, authoritarian preacher with whom he had a poor relationship. When Baldwin turned 14, he underwent a deep religious experience and began to preach in competition with his stepfather until he left the church 3 years later, due to what he saw as bigotry, which he said made him lose his religion. He also began writing around the same time. After graduating high school, he took a series of menial jobs, and in 1944 he met the famous African-American writer Richard Wright, who served as a mentor to Baldwin. Like Wright, he moved to Europe to escape racial, and in Baldwin's case homosexual, bigotry, and lived in France for 9 years. While there, he wrote his first novel, Go Tell It on the Mountain, a thinly veiled account of his childhood. He also wrote a few essays and the novel Giovanni's Room, the story of a young white expatriate in France who is coming to terms with his homosexuality. Baldwin himself was homosexual and often wrote on the topic, along with racial conflict and interracial love. In 1957, Baldwin returned to the United States and immediately became involved in the civil rights movement, where he wrote several essays, short stories, plays, and novels on racial conflict. Although Baldwin's writing expressed anger and frustration over racial discrimination, he was often fiercely attacked for not being militant enough in speaking out against racism. Even so, Baldwin has been called the most important American writer of the 20th century by some, and definitely warned white America of the explosions to come if race relations did not improve. He also warned the black community against the self-destructive excesses of racial hatred. The information for this presentation came from the American Masters website by PBS and the book Anthology of American Literature, and all images came from Google Images.